Hey everybody. I'm not sure how talkative I'm going to be, but um, I'm here and we're going to color a little bit. Watch your ears. Um, I'm in a bit of pain. I hurt my ankle and my foot. I know it's not one thing, it's three, right? So it hurts, but I really wanted to color and come on and talk to you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just not sure how talkative. You know, when you don't feel good, it's like you're not too talkative. You're going to hear that a lot because I move my foot because it's like my toes fall asleep. So I wiggle them a little, and just to move my foot, it kind of hurts. So we are coloring in Reflections by Kerby on. I don't know if it's Roseanne or Roseanne, but y'all know who I'm talking about. So I love me some Kerby. I don't do skulls that often, but I kind of thought this one was a little interesting. So I wasn't sure how I was going to do the skull. And then I started it a few days ago. I was in with View and Bubble Studio, and we were just coloring, and I got off and I kept thinking about how am I going to do the skull. So now I see how, in my mind, I see how I want it done, but just getting it to that is going to be a whole other story. So we shall see. If we can't get it the way we exactly want it, it's a skull. We can muck it up a little bit, right? I'd rather not, but we can. So I'm assuming the skull head goes up to at least here. You know, because there's, I think, the bottom of the jaw. Like, you know, right there. Not the bottom of the jaw, but you know what I mean. So I'm assuming that it goes up to at least there. So that's where I'm going to call it quits on the skull. And then the rest is just going to be background. How wide do I want to make it? It goes around. I like this, so yep, I'm going to stay right here. The flowers are and leaves are blocking a lot of it. We're just putting on the first light layer. By the time I'm done with that, depending on how sick of it I am, we might move on to some flower. But I kind of want to get at least half of it done, so I know exactly where I want it to go. So my ankle is now the size of a baseball instead of a softball, so swelling is going down, just not anytime fast. The rest of my foot looks like I'm like seriously retaining water or something. It's just the whole foot's kind of huge right now. So I don't, shoot. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on here. Depends on how well I can sit. Because right at the moment, I'm kind of thinking it's not liking it. But you know, I'm kind of stubborn like that. I'm kind of tired of sitting on my sofa. And I can't walk around very well. Well, I can't walk around hardly at all. So, sorry guys, nothing I can do about it. He'll eventually get tired of it and stop, I'm hoping. Okay, I did that. Sure, I did those. Whoa, that sounded a little feisty. Just a little bit, though. The neighborhood wanderer was my neighbor's dog. That's what I call him, the neighborhood wanderer. Must be out roaming around. And that's what's freaking out my monster. Okay, I know I did in between these. Somehow sometimes that's the downfall of coloring so lightly. Because you can't sometimes see where you began and where you ended. And with all these leaves and branches, you gotta make sure you're not coloring one of those because they twist and turn all over the place. And the spots in between them kind of make them look like they're I think tomorrow I'm going to have hubby set me up a spot on the couch. I won't be able to stream, but at least I'll be able to color. I might even be able to record, maybe, because he watches TV and I don't want to get my channel struck, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. All right, that's it for the light color. Let's see, what is this? So that was light peach. This is peach. And we're not going to go in a whole lot darker just yet. And we're not going to go very far up. Because we don't want him real pinkish or orange or anything like that. But I don't want him to look dead either. No, I want this skeleton to look alive. I know, weird concept, but you know, that's just kind of how I am. I gotta do things different than everybody else. So this is the next to, this is the middle color. Well, it's light, medium, dark. So this is the medium. So we don't want to go in right away too heavy because we still got another color we want to put on here. And then we've got a whole nother layer. We got to do it all again. So usually if you want your stuff to look really good, you got to put on 2 to 3 layers. I particularly sometimes don't like doing that because, we don't, as colors, have all day to do stuff. We do have other things in our lives, but if you can take your time and come back to it, that's preferably how you want to do it. Again, that's not how I've always done it, but a lot of times mine don't look very good either. And I'm okay with that. Again, I'm not making Rembrandts. Kind of not sure what color I want to do the eyes. I don't want them to be real creepy. I don't want them to be creepy at all, so we're just gonna kind of see what we can do. As personally, I don't like creepy. But I do like to make things look cool. Hi, Miss View. How are you tonight? Girl, you're not going to believe what I did. Yeah, you're going to believe it. Yep. You know me, so yep, you believe it. Hold on a second. And I'll tell you. So right at the moment, so the other day, I'm not going to go into deep detail, but the other day, I was awoken from a nap. Awakened from a nap? I don't know. However you say it. Somebody woke me up out of a sound sleep. And I jumped up and I went out my front door without letting myself wake up for a second. And girl, I stepped off my porch. Not the stairs, the porch. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm feeling it. My foot is like friggin' huge. But that's a me thing. If it's gonna happen, I'll do it. Yep. I got cuts written on the back of my head. or forehead, however you want to say it, either one. Oh, cool. Yep, so my foot looks like a big man's bicep. It's huge. Now my ankle has went down from softball size to just softball, like baseball, whatever. So it's not as big as it was, but man, this fucker, it hurts. Talk about having a hard time walking. Yeah. And of course, because you can't walk or anything, it's the time that you'll pee the most or have to go pee. Yeah, I'll make it. I'll live long enough to do something else. I'm sure. Yep, I bruised up my arthritic knee on my other leg, and yeah, my foot's like, I think I only like really badly sprain it because I can move it up and down. It hurts like hell, but I can move it up and down. And if it was broke, trust me, with the way I am, I'd be screaming bloody murder in pain. So if it was broke. So I think I'll make it. But now I'm getting tired of just sitting on my couch. And I mean, I know I get it, prop your foot up. I know all that stuff. But I'm not used to just sitting there all day long. You get up, you do some house stuff. Yeah, you might go sit back down, or you might go do something else, or it's at least you have the choice. Right now, hell, I can't get up to make my own friggin' food. I mean, I can get up, but I can't walk that far.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can. Man, that is Very cool.
Yeah, that was just an example. So I mean, just for because somebody they put it in, he put it in his book. I was just showing it to you. But yeah, that one when you decided to do that one, I was like, "Ooh, girl, that's a lot." But you're doing it nicely. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hmm.
I decided I want mine to look like it's alive.
Yeah, like a real plant coming out of the head.
No, like the head is real live.
Oh, the head is real. Okay.
And, like I'm gonna do it skin color.
Mm-hmm. Looks nice. But yeah, that was this was a picture though. It's so odd. I can't wait till Kirby. Kirby's book is going to be about fairies.
Kirby?
Or yeah, hold on. I saw a preview of the new book. I saw it on. Hold on, let me see. Where did I see it at?
Are they creepy fairies?
Yeah. Hold
That's
on.
what I say. I wouldn't think um that Kirby would do a fairy book.
I saw a preview of it and I was like, what? And then I think my colorful country life got a put a link up on her thing. What is it called? Hold
She's
on.
got it already?
No, she doesn't have it. She just
Oh,
has a preview of it. I guess he sent her a preview or somebody sent a preview out and it has a couple of he's got about 15 of the pictures that are going to be in the book.
oh really?
Uh-huh. But I'm
Now
sure
see,
she'll get one before.
I wish all the people would do that. So we didn't
Mm-hmm.
buy a book that we didn't want.
Yeah, it looks weird, but let me see if I can find it. Let me see what's the name of it. It is Dark Fairy Tale. No, is that it? Hold on. That's
That
not
sounds
it.
like something he
What
would do.
yeah, I think that's an old book. Hold on. What is this? Oh no. Oh, that's what it's called. Is this the new one? Hold on. I think it's called Dark Fairy Tales. Hold on. Cause it's weird. I was like, Kirby.
Yeah.
Oh, pre-order. It's called his new book is called Dark Fairy Tales. Yep. And it's got a whole bunch of fairies and things in it. And let me see if I can find my colorful country lives channel to see what and I'll put the link there or whatever. No, well,
Yeah.
just
If
go
you
to her
can't,
channel.
yeah. If you can't, I can just go to her channel. I'm sub to her, so.
Yeah, just go to her channel. Yeah, that's even better. Yeah, March
Mhm.
the 18th is when it's going to be available, but you can pre-order it at Target for $18.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, it's called Dark Fairies. I wish they had the link here so you can see the preview of it. But yeah, and I looked at it. Look, they showed about I think 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pictures of it, and you couldn't zoom in or anything like that. You couldn't see it really good, but they're fairies.
Huh.
I was like, what? I don't know why I thought he had a new book that was going to be called Universe, and it was going to be the link between
He's
the
got a universe out.
mythographical. Do we have that one?
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Hold on.
How- I'm behind.
No, you're not. Oh, wait a minute. No. Yeah, it's Color Universe.
Oh, I got that one. Oh, okay, okay. All right. I was getting ready to say.
Yep.
Yeah, I got that one.
I was gonna say I knew we had one that said Universe on it.
Yeah, okay. So this one is a dark mythical fairies. I'm like, dark. No, what did I say it was? Hold
Yeah,
on. Let me.
dark. Yep.
Dark fairy tales. Dark fairy tales. And so Kmart, I mean Target has it for $18, and like I said, Colorful Country Life has a preview of it, and they look interesting. But I was kind of like even Color Universe doesn't give me what Color Universe is a compilation book. This is no
So
new thing. I thought he was
knowing
gonna have another.
knowing knowing me like you know me, is it something I would color?
Um, I think you would because it's Kirby, and you know how we like Kirby, and it's new. It's new drawings, but I'm not really feeling fairies.
See, I'm thinking
I'm not.
dark fairy tales is like gonna creep me out.
Yeah, they look like let me see, do I have anything they kind of like gory, kind of scary. It's like I don't know. I'm really kind of sick of that, but maybe he can add a new
Oh,
twist to that
so I wonder if it's part
style.
of his um he's got he came out with horror books, didn't he? Was that him that came out with the horror books? Or was that mythographic?
Mythographic.
Okay. Anyways, I don't like horror and gory and stuff. I don't not my thing.
See, yeah, let me go to her page so I can look at it and see so I can tell you exactly what I'm looking at cuz I saw it yesterday and I was like, "Oh, okay. Let me see. Where I got to go to her YouTube channel."
Horror and gore
And
is not me.
yeah, I it did, well, I got disappointed with that alien shit. I mean stuff. So, I don't know why he's doing that. I don't know. Hold on. I'm getting kind of tired of him now with this flip-flopping and stuff that he's
See,
doing. I'm already ready to cut.
I didn't get his alien books.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't got it now. The more I look at it, it's a dumbass book. Colorful. But I like Kirby, so I had to get it, but I ended up turning it around saying how much I didn't like that book. I did not like it. It's the stupidest book he ever came out with. Oh,
Yep.
I did already do I cussed him out already about that one. I forgot. I already cussed him out about that one.
No, you cut them out about this one.
I cussed him out about the other one too.
Oh, did you? I missed that.
Yeah, you missed that one. Yeah, I cussed him out about two books.
Okay. It must have been
Yeah, I gave him the
Alien
round
World
robin.
and
Yeah. Okay, here it is, Dark Fairy Tales by Kirby Rosanas. Cover review. Okay, the cover isn't that bad. The cover looks okay. But then where does she have the actual pages? Oh yeah, here we go. Now I'm looking at the pages. Oh, let me see. Very detailed. The first one I see is a horse and carriage. Um, on first glance, so we got two. Hold on, I just made it bigger. It looks like somebody else colored it, drew this book. It doesn't even look like him anymore. Like he's doing too much. Okay, so he does have some of them alien weird creatures. Got lots of plants. It looks. I
don't tell
don't
me it's
know.
another compilation book.
No, it's a brand new. It's brand new. No, I'm saying lots of plants. You know how he does all those damn plants and vines and
Right?
stuff in the woods and stuff. It's different. Lots of flames. Um, it's not gory. I don't see gore. I don't
All right.
see gore. I see mythical kind of crap. Dark,
Yeah,
dark.
you made me want to look.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's on her wall post. It's on her her wall, community wall, and I think it's the second or third one down. And oh, 3, 6, 9. Oh, he only has 9 pictures on here. So she's got 9 pictures. Yeah, I think it's 1, 2, 3. It's the third one down, but the first one on her community wall is the cover of it.
Okay, let's see. Cover reveals dark fairy tales.
Mm-hmm. And then the third one, the third one down is the actual pictures. 9 pictures from the book. Tell me what you think.
All right, I'm on my phone, so I got to figure out how to get to it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shut you down, but
No,
yeah,
you're
it's
fine.
worth it. Yeah, it's worth a see, and I want to see what you think.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get to her community page on my phone.
I think you have on the phone. You have to slide it across, like where all the little. Hold on, let me see where all the titles are.
Right.
And I think it says post. It doesn't. I think on the phone it doesn't say community wall. It says like post. Hold on, let me go and look and see how to get it onto the phone. My colorful country life. Okay, I'm on her page. I click on her main page, and then right up under say subscribed, it's got home, videos, shorts, playlist, and then post. You see that?
No. Say that again.
Okay, so just you put after you put her name in there, you'll see her name come up. Um, don't click on any of her videos. Just click on her main channel thing. It's just got her. It just has her name and a circle that's got a gray thing in it. And just click on that. Hold on, let me show you. I can show you that part. Just where's my phone? Oh, my phone is. This computer is upside down. I moved this desk around again. Hold on, where's the camera? Is this upside down? No, this is right side up. Oh Lord, it is upside down. But it didn't move upside down. Come on, move
Oh, I
upside
see it.
down.
I see it.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Okay, so that's what the cover looks like.
Yeah. You can make me bigger. I mean you bigger. If you want people to see it, you can make you bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
All right, so that's what that looks like. Now let me see if I can. Okay, nope. Is this it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me make these pictures bigger. Okay, so they got the Cinderella carriage looking pretty dumpy.
Mm-hmm.
But I see looks like trees with like ugly faces on it and stuff. And then you got a tornado. And then a lady looking into the water and her reflection coming back looking kind of like not so pleasant.
Evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple scarecrows. Not bad, but not something I think I'll end up getting.
Right.
Yeah, it's just
I
not.
think I already pre-ordered it.
It's not something
But I
I'll be interested in coloring. So
Yeah, she doesn't. And I don't even know whose style it looks like, but it looks dumb. I mean, I'm sorry, not dumb, but it just I wasn't expecting that. So thus is all new stuff. I was hoping he was going to do all new dinosaurs and stuff like how we like him, those
yep,
double page spreads and stuff, without
yep,
the hidden items.
yeah. Worlds within worlds. Um,
Hmm.
the stuff like that he colors that everybody liked. That's what got him famous. That's
Yeah.
um I don't think he should be going to this gory, nasty Twilight Zone shit.
No, oh, I don't know about it. I need to see. I think I pre-ordered it. I think I did. Let me look at my Amazon thing.
I probably did too. I'll have to go back and cancel it, but
Well, I think they'll get it from the people out of country, or the big wigs. They'll get theirs sooner than we will. And this March, so they'll probably get theirs earlier, probably. But that's a
yeah.
preview of it. Let me see. Let me look at my orders and see. I know I ordered something. I pre-ordered something.
I
Oh
know I did.
Lord.
I pre-ordered the Mythic Graphic. There was another one. Was it Johanna Besser? No, it was Camille Roll Your Tongue person.
Camilla de Enrico,
Yes.
Madame.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't. That's what I'm waiting. I think that's the one I ordered. That's the one. I didn't order Kirby's yet. That's the one. I can't wait. And I gotta go check my art store, a couple of the bookstores around here to see if they got it in already. And if they have it in, I'll go ahead and buy
Yeah,
it and
because
then
it's supposed to be
cancel.
out October 1st.
Yeah, but I think my store is gonna have it like 2 weeks before, or definitely a week before. And I have to go to a couple of stores and they'll only have like one or two copies of it.
Right.
I don't know why they.
Grab it up quick.
Oh, you know what? I didn't. I ordered it from Camilla de Enrico herself. I ordered it from her website. Hold on, let me go to Ipsy. Yeah, that's what I did. I
Oh, so
ordered it.
you'll get it ahead of us.
Yeah, let me verify that. And maybe she has some shipping time. I think I did. I think I ordered it because you know how much I love her. And I
Yep.
didn't want to wait. Let me see my purchases. I believe I did. Yep. I pre-ordered. It's not shipped. They say in August the 30th through September the 4th.
So it should be shipped by tomorrow.
Yeah, but I wish that. Let me see if she has a tracking on here. Let me see.
Um,
Um.
they'll email you a tracking thing from UPS.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. It was. I got it for $16.99 and with a discount of 170. So it ended up being 15.29. But then the shipping, United States postal shipping was damn $7 with the tax. So it came to
Right.
22.98. Just to get it earlier. I don't see a tracking or anything on here yet. But today's the
No, it
third.
has. Yep. So it should be shipped out tomorrow. Because there was a holiday on Monday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
View shipping details. Oh wait, here I got shipping details. Hold on, let me see. Your order was scheduled to ship by the 26th. Oh, so they didn't ship it yet. Yeah, they got till tomorrow.
Yep.
But it says it's scheduled by the 26th though. So sure,
It
I should
says
have tracking.
by the 26th through the 4th, right?
Well, it says for delivery the 26th to the 4th. But then it says, yeah, schedule. So it's confirming to me here that mine was scheduled for the 26th, not the 4th. So they should have shipping.
Check your email.
Yeah, I just did. Let me see. Yeah, so that's really earlier because we're not supposed to be back till
Yeah, but
Well,
it's
we'll
going to
see
take
how
it a
this.
couple of weeks to get here.
Because I ordered on the 21st. Oh, they saying it's not shipped. They got a big thing saying not shipped yet. So, but they're saying on the site they're saying it's scheduled, but then the one site says it's not shipped. So, you know how that goes.
Right?
I
Yep.
ain't
You
mad at her though.
no, you'll get it before everybody else does, and
Yeah.
then you can give us all a sneak peek.
Yeah, I will. You know I will. As soon as I get her, I'll be Camellia de Rico, Rico, Rico all day long.
Well,
Oh,
sometimes if it's too early, I don't know how they notify you, but they'll say, "Could you please wait until it's scheduled to come out
yeah.
before you show it?"
But then you know what they do? They say they've got another thing said your item is expected to be delivered by September the 4th. But then on the other page it says it's not shipped out. See, this is the only thing when you Amazon don't do this fool la la.
Yeah.
Amazon got it going on, but yeah, so I'm getting mixed information.
Right. Let's send her an email and find out what's going on.
Yeah, I'm typing it now. My order. I'm gonna say I don't see my. Hold on, let me type it. I don't see my delivery information. One site says not shipped. One site says shipped, and then another site says I'm supposed to receive it by September the 4th.
Yeah, because she has publishers and people that do that for her. So
Yeah, I'm just make sure maybe somebody could slide my book faster. Like send this to that crazy lady because she's gonna be saying Camellia de Rico 95 times until she get her damn book.
or they could be like that friggin' nasty ass cook that's back there spitting on it.
Right, and my book will be all jacked up. They better not do that because you know what? I'm gonna report on it.
It'll be all jacked up and shit.
Yeah, I know I never complain about my food, and if I complain about it and they say, well, let me take it back to fix it, I'm like, nope, I don't. I'm leaving. Thank you. I don't take. You're not touching my. Mm-mm. I have to see my food at all times, and I even ask them to give me the containers to put it in. I don't want them to take it back there and put it
Right?
in the to go. Mm-mm. Give me the bag and the stuff. Let me do it. Hey. Your tip might be a little bit bigger if you just give me my shit so I can box it up. Because some of the stuff I might not need. And no,
Right?
I don't need you to take. You want me to take that and box it up for you? No. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. If it got to the table and I ain't there yet, I don't, I don't need you to
Yep.
take it away.
When I waited
Yeah, I learned
tables,
that. Mm-hmm.
um, I used to take them the check in their to go boxes if they needed any, and yep,
Mm-hmm.
that's I'd let them do it themselves because, unless they ask me to, and then I'd do it right there at the table. Yep. But
You're
I'd
right.
I'd prefer not to because what happens? I'm waiting tables. I'm dealing with money. I'm dealing with all this stuff. I don't have time to wash my hands every single time I touch something.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens if your food touches my finger and then goes into your to go box? Ew.
Right.
So yeah, I
Right.
I didn't want to do that. It's like, I'd
Mm-hmm.
rather you had did it yourself, but you just kind of be extra careful. At least I was, because I don't want somebody's grubby fingers or something touching my food.
No. Or hair. Because sometimes when they put those things on those platters, they hold me up in the air to deliver it to you. I caught some lady. I was at a Mexican restaurant. Not that the fact it has anything to do with a Mexican restaurant. But she was bringing me something, and she had the plate up, up in the air with a couple of dishes, and her hair was literally in the plate. And
Yep.
she put that down in front of me, and I said, "Ma'am, do you know your hair was in the plate?" And the first thing she did was reach for her hair to see if it had salsa on it or whatever. And she didn't feel it. She was reaching in the wrong place. She said, "No, it wasn't." I said, "I know you lying to me sitting there with that goddamn guacamole and the sour cream sticking out of the other side of your hair." She didn't know which side she had put. She reached for the wrong side,
All
and
right.
then she reached for the side guacamole and avocado and stuff. And she said, "Oh my goodness!" And she had nerve to ask me, "Do I want another plate?" Hello.
No, I want to eat. I want no. I want to eat your hair.
Yeah, and she said, "Oh my goodness," but she was more embarrassed. She was more happy that I let her know that it happened because she would have been walking around with that shit in her head. So at that time, I didn't mind, getting another plate done by her. Was probably was the same plate because you never know. They just might have fixed it up and sent it back to me. But anyway, I ended up eating it. Oh no, no, no! I ordered something else. I said, "No, I don't even want it now. I don't even like the way it look. I think I ordered something else." So that they had to make something new. I
Right.
learned that trick too. Never send something back if it's and get something else. Be like, no, my taste buds have turned looking at this or tasting this. Let me go ahead and get something else because then they got to
Right.
make something else. Mm-hmm. That's what I
So
did.
my husband and I was at it was just a local cafe. Nothing
Mm-hmm.
spectacular. But we'd been going there for a long time, and they know us by name and stuff. And I don't know if she thought because she knew us for as long as she did that I wouldn't be picky, but she takes our glasses up to where they get ice and water and stuff, and she puts her. Do you see what I'm doing?
Hold on.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah, I see it.
Hold on.
What happened?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
So she's doing one of these as she's filling the water in our pops. Okay.
Oh no, ma'am.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
So while she's doing something else, so she can feel where the line's at for when the pop hits it or the
I
water.
knew what she was doing. Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Absolutely not.
Excuse me.
Absolutely not.
It's
Right.
like
Excuse me.
um, she comes over to the table and she sets them down. I said, "Now you can pick them up and take them back." She says, "Pardon me."
Mhm.
I said, "You had your
Mhm.
fingers in 'em." He
Mhm.
said, "No offense, but I'm not drinking your hand dirt from your hand."
Yeah, and sometimes they just try to do stuff so fast they don't even think about it. But in the restaurants, there's certain things that you just cannot do,
Yeah,
and that's one thing you cannot do.
that's a
So I
big
said,
no, big no no.
yeah.
You don't carry a beer bottle by the tip, by the ring. You carry it down here,
Mhm.
down by the bottom. A glass you carry down by the bottom. You
Mhm.
don't ever carry anything up close to where these people are going to put their
No.
mouths.
No. Mm-mm.
It's come on, people, have a little bit of class.
I
Right?
went to when I used to drink all the time and go out partying and clubbing and stuff. Now I used to be a bartender. I used to be a bartender and a bar back. That was good, fast, on the untaxed money. So I went somewhere and the bartender had made something for a bunch of us, and somebody said it didn't taste good or something like that, and he actually took a straw, stuck it in the glass, and drank and sipped out of it, and said it tastes fine, and then took his straw out. And I said,
Mm.
"Excuse me." Because you can dip a fresh, clean straw in there, but what you do is you put your finger over the top of the straw so that you get it siphons it to the straw. You know that, you know how they do. and then you take that out and then you taste it, if you have to do that. But the fact he literally drank out her straw and sucked it up in there and then released the suction and took the straw out. Like, you just contaminated her drink with, that you
It's like,
can't do that.
ew. If somebody complained, we just poured them out and made another one.
That's all. They're not paying for it, unless they keep complaining just to be sampled. Now, some people do that too, some people are just messy. But I remember one time I caught somebody when I was a bartender. Somebody would order drinks and they would bring in a container and they would take the drinks and put it into another container and then fill it up with the Pepsi or whatever they had. I don't know how they did it. I just remember busting them because I saw them doing that and they were pouring it out and they were complaining about them and then asking for replacements. And I you know what I'm saying? They were getting a good drink, yeah, and then filling it with crap. Probably water or not really water. I don't know what else.
They
Because
probably
normally,
had like a Coke in their bag and was filling it back up with the stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because the bar back said somebody's doing something funny with the drink. Because it's like the second drink they brought it back, and I was like, "What?" Because I'm not light-handed.
Right?
But I only did that for about 2 years, like when I was in college. But yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah.
It
So they couldn't complain. Yeah, they couldn't.
we do that one or two
Hmm?
times and then we'd have to go back and the bartender would tell us, ask them if they want something else because, I'm not doing this
Right.
again. It's like, okay.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I like how you got that green in there
Oh, thank you.
on the
It,
skull. Uh-huh. It's
it's not
shaded
in
on there. Yeah. What pencils are you using?
Castle Arts
Okay, yeah.
because you were using the
Yeah, that
Castle Arts.
Yeah, I use them for a minute and then I put them back because I need to just do a thing where I just do a pencil every week and show it because I've got some pencil sets. I don't have a whole now. Well, I don't even know who I forgot who I was talking to. I don't have every pencil collection, but I have. You are my enabler, but I have some, and I gave away some, especially when I bought the bigger sets. So the smaller ones, I kind of gave away some. But
Right?
what I have now, the only one I'm going to give away is the 120 Mono Llama because I can't do nothing with that. And then probably my Prague, Prang, because they're so inexpensive, but they're good pencils. There's nothing wrong with them,
Yep. And
especially when you're learning.
I'm keeping mine. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah. But you know what? I cannot find my Crayola 120. I think I had a 120 or 150. I think I gave those away already. But I'm like, now I want to have them, and I don't want to have to buy another set. So I'm trying to see if
I
I
don't
stuck them
seriously
somewhere.
see you giving away your Crayolas, really?
I don't either. I think that's why I want to take everything out and then do a inventory because I don't think I did that. I don't think I gave away the Crayolas.
I
Mm-mm.
don't think so.
And
I think they're
they're
in a
stuck
pencil
somewhere.
case with another brand.
Um, I check for that, and I don't have anything unless there's someplace else because I do have some more supplies someplace else in this in the house. I just have to find it. But yeah, so yeah, because I refuse to believe I gave away 150 set of Crayolas because that's like a collector's item. So I just
Well,
have to
not only
find
that,
them, and I don't know.
you always thought
They're
they were good
nice.
pencils.
Yeah, and people make fun of me, calling me the Crayola lady. I call them, go play with your crayons and stuff. They always make fun of me with that, which is to me so funny because it's a multi-million-dollar business. So I don't take offense in it. They like
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, you go sit your ass down and color." I'm like, okay,
I say,
yeah. Well,
okay. Hey,
Yeah.
I'll sit down and figure out the price that all this stuff cost me. Bet your ass couldn't do
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, and I don't think one time I've been on here begging for money. I don't have no GoFund accounts. I don't get on here begging. It's the first of the month. I don't beg for gas money. I don't get. If anything, I give money. I give more. I give more money away than I make on here, and I don't even make that much. My YouTube check, I haven't gotten one in months, and but
You should
and
never
cash.
have to feel bad for your hobby. Never.
And that's what I'm saying too. But yeah, and I just say, yeah, okay, well, some of my supplies cost more than what you wearing or whatever.
Right?
Yeah, but I don't. But that's one thing. Nobody can ever pull a video out where I sat out here and beg for rent money or for food or for crab legs or for pencils and supply.
Bitch, she's
Mm-mm.
got a coloring book that probably costs more than your fucking pair of shoes.
How about that? Right. And the only thing with the good color books, they actually go up, they appreciate. The less I color in it, if I just keep it closed, I might be able to make some money off of it.
Right?
They're rare. But anyway, I just find I don't find it insulting when somebody say, you just go freaking color. I say, okay, well, I'm doing it anyway, so you ain't got to tell me when to do it. Find something else. But
Yeah,
I don't beg
you
on
know,
here.
call me, I don't know, because nothing would really, like, offend me, so, um, yeah, I don't know what to tell you, people, but you put
That coloring is not
you
one.
color a page and I'll color a page, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, yeah. Then it'll be equal playing fields, but they have to buy the supplies and stuff like that. Now, if they're going to Dollar Tree, getting the Dollar Tree coloring book and Dollar Tree crayon, they're gonna have to have some creativity behind that to make it look like it's popping. Because you don't
Right?
have to buy expensive products, but you still have to have a little bit of talent, a little bit to make it look awesome.
Or some
But I love some.
creativity.
Yes, okay, good. But I got some good stuff I've done with some Dollar Tree products and Dollar Tree color books. So you're not even shaming me with that. I'm like, that's not a read. Hey, Bubbles. Yeah, that's
So,
not a read. That's not a read or a drag.
no, hi, Bubbles. So, when I first seen you color, and I'll never forget
Hmm.
this as long as I live, you were coloring
Uh-oh.
in a Kirby Roseanne. I don't remember what pencils you were using, but they were not a name brand, I don't think, at the time. I don't think you had any name brand at the time. It might have been with your
Yeah.
Crayolas for all I know. But it was Kirby,
Hmm.
and you were doing that butterfly. I love that
Oh
butterfly.
yeah. Oh yeah, I still have them.
Yep. And
Oh yeah.
that thing was absolutely gorgeous by the time you were done.
Oh, you're so kind.
And
I
you
got them
just,
right here.
yeah, you just made that thing pop. And guys, when
Oh,
I'm telling you, she did not have a full set of name, like not name brand, but a full set of good pencils. She had some
yeah.
of these, some of those, some of this, some of that. Um,
Yeah.
she had some gel pens, some of this, some of that. She was just
Dollar
getting
Tree
started
stuff.
with all of it,
Right.
you know?
You are right. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So,
Yep.
but she made that picture look amazing.
And then I saved up. Well, I didn't really have to save, but I knew I had to get some coupons to get some stuff on sale because I don't just be buying stuff just because I'm buying it and pay full price. Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah, you were here when I started that coloring stuff. Well,
Yep.
I had already been on YouTube for a long time before I started coloring.
No, I didn't know that. Not
Oh,
when
you
I
didn't know
first,
that?
not when I first
Yeah.
came to you. No.
Oh, yeah, I had already been on here for at least 7 years.
Nope.
Yeah.
I had no clue.
How do you think I got so many damn haters?
Well, I mean, I
How
realized
do you
it after
know?
I'd watched you for a bit, but yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't. Yeah, I didn't know who you were as to know any of that.
Yeah, and I wish I had to stay behind the scenes. I'm gonna tell you that. I wish I
Thank you,
had
Miss
never.
Bubbles. Which one, the blue one or mine?
Yeah, I wish I had never. I wish I could just stay behind the scenes.
Well, I kind of get that. I kind of get that.
Yeah, I know you would, cause you've seen some of the fool la la shit that I've been doing.
Yep. Well, there's days that I kind of wish I would have not done any kind of um channel. You know.
Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah, I know. But it is what it is, and we are where we are.
Yep. If I would have just stayed in the background,
Yeah, like
keep
this, like the way we do these things. I wish I would have stayed just like this. All you see is my hands
right. Yep.
and no interaction, or do uploads and not talk.
And it's not from the people that we have talked to or that we have interacted with. It's from people that troublemakers, trolls,
Yeah.
those type of people.
Mhm.
Not our, everyday the people that we're nice to and like and you know. Not to Bubbles.
Yes, Bubbles. Bubbles the troublemaker. Bubbles the number one troll. She's a troublemaker, y'all.
Yeah, you got to watch out for those quiet ones.
Uh-huh.
Mm, that's fun.
Now, Bubbles, you know this skull was already done by somebody in Kirby's book. That's not mine. I'm just showing her an example that Kirby had in his book, just in case she needed a little push for something,
And
because that's
thank you,
a lot
Bubbles.
going on that damn page. Hmm.
I said thank you, Bubbles.
But she's handling it. I just put that up there. Yeah, she started this page yesterday or the day before, and it
Yep,
looks so pretty. Yeah, but see, Kim is very detail oriented, so she knows how to do her color. She does it really well. You do really well. You really do.
thank you.
Yeah.
Um, I left here that night that we were on here doing this page, and I kept thinking, God, what do I want the skull to look like? You know,
Yeah. Hmm.
and I kept thinking about
Yeah.
it, kept thinking about it, and then I thought, oh, well, I'm gonna do it the natural color of skin. I'm gonna see if
Hmm.
I can make it look like it's still got skin on it.
Yeah.
I said that would kind of be a little different.
Yeah. Because I've seen because I've typed some of the pictures. I type them in to see how other people have done them, and I've seen some people do them just like it's real skin, and then like the skull is a plant or whatever. I've seen different, and I just like looking at different people doing it just for examples. Now I am doing actual color alongs. I'm doing color alongs with Zucchini Kitty and My Colorful Country Life and coloring with Claire. And who else? And I'm using their exact colors because they actually have a whole color along series where they list the names of the colors and they speed the videos up. So like their color along would be like maybe an hour, but they'll color a whole detailed page.
Right.
And they fast forward and stuff. So you can, and they write down all the pencils and the names and like color My Colorful Country Life. She mainly uses Prismacolors, but she does other stuff also. So, and they have series, and I think that's great because people can watch them and actually learn and, be more comfortable trying to, figure out how to do stuff. And the skills that they provide you in those videos with the shading is awesome.
Right.
Because that lady, oh, here's the ant page I found. Oh my goodness. Oh, my first ant page. That Colorful Country Life, she used daggone 8 or 9 pencils to do one daggone ant. And I would have done 2 or 3 pencils and been done.
Yep.
And you didn't need a blending pencil after watching her do all of that. But I forgot about that part from my art school in 1985.
Man. See, I'm not.
So
I don't think I could do. I mean, those little ants, they're not very big, and to use
no,
eight or
they're
nine.
little as hell.
Yep, to use
Hmm.
8 or 9 colors on them. It's like, okay, where do you put them?
Yep. So I yeah, so that's what I've been working on. And what did I do with my book? Yeah, I
And
think
you
I'm just
wouldn't
trying
think.
to.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, no, go ahead. No, you go ahead. I'm walking
You
around.
you wouldn't think that the tooth would hold 8 or 9 colors.
Yeah, that's why you got to do it very lightly. Yeah, that part I like about Bubbles because Bubble does her stuff real lightly and circular. She don't
Yep.
do her stuff up and down, straight up and down, which sometimes I do get myself busted. But you do it circular and light, and
Yep.
take your time. But I want instant gratification. Damn it.
Now that I've learned you can't have.
No.
I will do 1 or 2 layers now, but when before I didn't even do that. But um, yeah, there's no instant
Yeah.
when you're coloring.
Not if you wanted to make it look really good. Yeah. There's no rushing.
Yep, I'm gonna
No
color in my
rushing.
serene. I'm gonna color in my serene the next few days. I want to finish the
Oh,
picture.
really?
Yeah, I want to finish the picture I started.
Oh. Well, you might have somebody joining you. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at my the ant page that I did. Oh my
Hmm.
goodness. I'm trying to find the new ant page that I'm starting. Hold on, let me see. Oh my goodness, it looks hideous. And when I
Oh, it
tell
does
you
not.
total,
It does not look hideous.
no, you're gonna be like, you're gonna laugh. It's okay, you can laugh. Where's the daggone book? Hold on now. Here I go to lose my stuff. Every time I move stuff around, I end up losing it. Is it in this book? Oh, I told y'all it was in. I'm gonna work on my books tomorrow. I'm doing my supplies now. Oh, so okay, I think they're up here. Oh, here they are. But I'm going to do that skull again. I actually tried that skull. I should pull that one out so you can have something to laugh at. But no, I ain't
I
gonna do.
don't
I don't feel like
laugh at.
embarrassed.
I don't laugh at people's coloring.
Okay, okay, that's number one example. And then this is, oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to show you something. Okay,
Okay,
so
hold on. Let me put you on the big
okay,
screen.
okay. Oh Lord, I couldn't find the butterfly one. I was trying to find that one because you made mention of it. Now, this is when I first started with Kirby. Hold on, I got to put it upside down. I don't know what I was doing, but I was so happy and pleased with it. Hold on, is that
Okay,
going
we
the
can
same
see
way?
the one, but we can't see the other piece.
Yeah, I'm trying. I got this thing kind of.
Okay.
Is it going the right way?
See,
Hold on, it
Pam,
might be.
why would you laugh?
Oh yeah, yeah, no, but wait until I see you what I'm doing. Okay, you see that?
Right?
Like, okay, all right. So now this is the page that I just started following somebody doing a color along and taking my time. Now this one I'm working on, but you see the difference?
One, you have better pencils. Two, how many years has it been?
Yeah, that's exactly true.
And so you put that picture next to this picture, and you can see how far you've come.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, hey, hold on. Let's just do this house. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, that's house to that house. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that super cool?
It is because it is. Oh, here's the house. I'm sorry, I had the wrong one. Yeah, like this is now. I'm doing this now. This I started what 4 years ago, and then this I just started, but I was using better, like you said, better pencils and more being careful.
So yeah, absolutely. No laughing. I just see improvement. Um,
Mhm.
it's
But I was doing way too much. But to me, in my mind, I was doing trying to do this, but no. And then here's one more example. Now I'm not going to laugh at this one because I really did like this one, and I think you did this one, the shoe.
yep.
Hold on, let
I
me
did the
see.
shoe. Yep.
Yeah. So this is the shoe that I just did. Now this is the new shoe. Hold on, this is crazy. What do we get? Is it this one? Yeah. This is the shoe that I did 4 years ago. Oh wait. Which
The
I
blue
don't
one.
I
The
don't
blue
mind this
one.
shoe.
Yep.
Yeah. But this is the new shoe. And I didn't do a color along with anybody. I just picked the colors myself. So I'm not mad at
Right.
this one. Yeah, so this one is not bad, but that I came a long way from the ants. And like you said, better supplies and
Yep.
taking more time.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff I like to look at is stuff that you can just see how hard they worked and how far they came, and
Hmm.
that's just to me is so cool.
Yeah, so I agree, and it's good. It's good to do that and save some of your pictures. That's why I like doing recolors, color overs, so you can see exactly, how your style has changed, and how having different products and actually learning how to use them
Yep.
better,
Yep.
how it makes a difference. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I should
Yeah.
grab up I should grab up my sneakers because I did those.
Yeah. Can you? Are they too far away?
What book?
Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie. The old sneakers, because I tore the book apart. I don't know what
All
book it
right.
was in.
Let me see if I can find it in the back because it'll tell you what book it came from.
But
Yeah.
the new sneakers is in the new, one of the new
Oh, that
books. But the
sucker
old,
don't have a glossary in the reflection.
no, that's why I complain about them not having a glossary, and I complain about them not having the numbers on the page. I complain about little stuff like that that really makes a difference.
All right.
Is that in the collab book? Is that in Reflections?
Yeah, that's reflections.
Oh, I thought you were looking for your old book. Um.
Yeah, I haven't gotten up yet to do that.
Oh, yeah, because the shoe. What book did I pull the shoe out of? Oh, the shoe is in Reflections, and it is. But the old shoe from the olden days that we did, I don't know what book it came in. I don't know what the original book is. I have to Google that. I might do like a little before and after.
Well,
Before.
I'm gonna say when I did it, it was probably in the first collab book he did, and it's the color something. Hold on, I gotta get up. Hang on. My
Because he
just
only did the shoe thing twice. He only did the shoe thing twice. Because when he did that shoe thing the first time, I was waiting for him to do another one because I had done it, and then he only did the ant thing twice. Also, the ant and the shoes are new. Yeah,
I'm
but
thinking. Oh, shit. I'm thinking it's in color morphia because back then I
okay,
think that's the only book I had.
okay, this will help. I'm gonna document this mess because that's another thing he does. You know what? If somebody took their time and came out with cross-referencing these pages and these books, especially with people that are doing collabs, so that they can reference. That would have been nice in the back of the book. He to put this original page came from this book, so that would generate traffic to buy people to go buy that book. But I don't know. People don't think like that. I guess they say, oh, it's too expensive and stuff. Well, the books are
Oh,
expensive anyway. Go ahead and add another dollar or two to it. Golly.
all right, all right.
Mhm.
Hang on. What
Especially
did
if
I
you do
get?
classes, we need to know where you first put the book in there. So if we want to get that first book, we can go get it. It's
It's
called
in World
marketing.
Within. It's in World Within Worlds.
That Worlds Within Worlds book was the everything. That book was, you know what? If anybody wants to buy a new book from him, I always said go get the collabs, but for excuse me, a solid book. Hold on, let me mute.
Sorry, guys. Um,
Yeah, for a
I
solid book, get
I hurt
Worlds
myself,
Within
so it
Worlds.
takes a little while.
Hmm. For a solid book from him, Worlds Within Worlds would be it. I totally agree. Just your knees hurt. You in pain.
Oh, honey, it's more my foot than it is my knee.
Oh,
Takes your breath away. Okay, so
oh. You can make me smaller, I, so we can see your book. There it is, right there. I saw it. I saw the shoe.
okay, so here's my
Oh, that
shoe.
is so beautiful. I
I
love the
did it
color choices.
in 2020, and I did them both different.
Yes. I only saw one person do both of the shoes the same color and just add different accents, but most people doing different colors. That
I
is
mean,
like my favorite.
they're kind of the
Mm,
same. They're kind of the same. This one's blue with yellow and pink. This one's yellow and or pink with blue. So it's kind of the
mhm.
same, but not really.
I like how you did the gold in there. What did you use for the gold?
My gel pens, the ones I always use, the
Oh,
dual, the
yeah.
dual hybrid. Yep.
Hmm. I like how you did the trees, the branches, and the leaf. Oh, and I really like the background. You did the same background for both.
Yep. Those are chalk pastels.
No. Oh,
That's why I have the
did
piece
you
of
spray the
wax
page?
paper. Nope.
Oh, okay. You got a paper. Okay, all right. There you go.
But I did that in
Yeah.
2020. So, I mean,
Hmm.
those damn things have held up big time. You know, I don't
Hmm.
think I don't think they're smearing anymore because I can. You know, and there's nothing on my fingers.
Hmm. I see a little bit of shining, but not a whole lot. Yeah, that's a beautiful page. And that so now you got another. You can color it again.
Yep. And then here's my ant page started.
Oh, look at that. Looky. Okay, let me see how you did that. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay, you did your carpenter ant. I mean, leaf cutter ants gray. Now that's nice. And I think I did mine on the first one brown some kind of way. I don't know.
Yep. And then that's
Yeah,
the
now that's
first
how I
one.
would have done them. Yeah, I wouldn't even thought of doing any ants in red and using 8 pencils. Like, really, girl?
Right. So yep,
I like that. Yeah,
that's that one. And then my porcupine.
I need to start that one, and when I get to finish up some stuff, because I do like it. And that apple core is awesome. I need to see. Oops, I'm sorry, I just belched right on your
No,
live.
that's
I
okay.
apologize.
My hairless cat.
Yeah, I think that's probably my favorite book, Worlds Within Worlds, in the library. They got that one and a couple of other books that the library seen. I messed that page up so bad.
Yep.
Uh,
My
I jacked
turtle.
that book up. Oh, that turtle! I jacked that turtle up. When I tell you, I effed that turtle up. Oh my god! Now that looks nice.
Yeah,
Look
that
at his
turtle
eyes.
is my favorite picture because it came out. The colors just came out so like so good.
hmm And he
So
giving us a side eye. Look at that turtle. Look at his face.
yep. And
Yeah, I
then
jacked that one up. And I like that dinosaur house. The dinosaur with the houses on there. That's the next one I'm gonna do. I
this is
think he did
the
yours.
color morphia. Mhm. Oh, that's my jacked up owl. We're not
I
even
think
going
that's
to.
my least favorite one.
Yeah, that's a
Oh, I
jacked up
like how you did
bird.
the flowers with skulls.
Uh, jacked up bird. Jacked up butterfly.
Oh, I like how the skulls look. I didn't know there were skulls in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never tried. Well, I think I did try that one. That's way too much going on. But that looks good. I like how you did him gray like that.
Oh, my half
Oh,
uh
metallic elephant.
yeah, what is
Now
it's
that's different.
well, what is the when they have the wheels and stuff, it's what do they call that?
Um, gizmos. I don't know,
Um
metallic, automatic, robotic. I'm ran out of adjectives.
yeah, I'll think.
Robotronic. I don't know. I can't.
Bubbles, what are they called as?
Bubbles that work. She might be busy now. Oh my God, I can't. Robotic. I don't know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of the adjective.
Me neither. And I never
You know,
can either. Anyways, I figured that's what it was, so I did it like that with with
I didn't
the
even notice his ears was like that.
oh,
Yeah, that's a really nice picture. I've never seen anybody else color that picture either.
yeah, and then yeah, here comes my jacked up jackrabbit. Now, guys, remember this was way long ago. Oh, and my bird.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Oh, I
Excuse me.
started the wolf.
I never would touch that one. That's way too much.
Um,
Some of them
finding
pages are just ridiculous. He's lost his mind. I did that one right there. I like that one. Oh yeah, that jackrabbit is not jacked up. That jackrabbit is doing what jackrabbits do. And then the reflections, you got two pages like that.
yeah, but I don't like this one, so it's gonna be hard enough to do the other one.
Yeah, and I never did that one. Well, I started it in the reflection. I just did a little piece of corner of a blue in the background, and that's it. Because I was like, I looked at that daggone jackrabbit. I said, you're going to stay just like this. But that's beautiful.
You're
I like how you
very,
color
very
the
sweet.
bone. Hmm.
You're very, very sweet.
Well, I like how you did the bones, the rabbit, the horns. Like I don't know how to do horn. I pick stuff out of pictures that I know I can't do. Now that one is very interesting, and you're consistent with the colors. Now you really
So,
should finish that because all you got to do is the
oh, it's
swirlies.
finished. It's finished.
Oh, I can't
Those,
see. Oh, you're gonna leave the swirlies white? Oh,
those
they have
swirlies
color.
are clouds.
Oh, I thought it, yeah, because everything else is complete. Okay, yeah, I like
Yeah.
that one. I really
See,
do like that one because you put a lot of time into detail.
he's sitting. He's a giant elephant, and he's sitting above the tree line.
Like he's
These
sitting
are
on the toilet.
yeah. These are clouds. You know.
Oh, they are clouds. I didn't. I thought that was like smoke. I see that page. Yeah, obviously, I haven't done it enough to study it, but I do like how you did that, and you were consistent with the colors of the stones. That part, you did the shading of the shading that he put in when he drew it. Yep, very nice. You know what pencils you use with that?
Back in. I'm gonna say either Castle Arts or um Artesis.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, you didn't do the man in the trees?
No, I started him.
That thing is something else. So that's what I was hoping for with the new Kirby book, like more stuff like this, that's
Yeah, see,
like,
I started
ooh,
him.
yeah, well, you did the leaves nice. The three leaves, you gave him three marijuana leaves on top of his head. Okay.
I did. I did.
But that's what I was looking forward to. I wasn't looking for no daggone dark fairies. I'm
Yeah.
already hating on the book now. I don't know.
I don't think I'm like I said, I'm not doing it. So
Well,
it's just not. Yeah, I can't color stuff like that. It's just. I mean, as I'm sitting here coloring a skull, right? Um,
mhm.
but it's
Well, it's
different.
not that I want to. Like, I don't draw regular fairies. I mean, color regular. I don't, anything with fairies, I don't really do. Did you ever notice that? You probably don't. Didn't. I don't do fairies. I like
I was gonna
dinosaurs.
say,
I like,
actually, I don't think I actually have seen you color any wings, unless it's been on a butterfly or a bird.
probably a bird. I don't fuck with wings.
Yeah. Now that you say that, yeah, I don't think I've ever.
No, I don't. I don't like fairy. And then, like, when I see people that are coloring fairies all the time, I'm like, why the fuck are they coloring fairies? I don't even know. I knew somebody that would color fairies all the time, and I was sitting watching. I'm like, hmm.
Steampunk.
Now I like steampunk, but that's not fairies.
No, but that's what those
Yes,
elephant ears
right,
are.
right. Okay, did somebody type it in there? Or you just remembered it?
I just remembered it.
Yeah, that's the steampunk. Yeah, with the metallic gears and stuff, the pieces and stuff. Yeah, steampunkish. Yeah, I didn't really realize that the elephant had the ears like that. I might have to look for him because I've got the metallic or some kind of a metallic paint pens that would be perfect for.
Yeah, it would.
Mm-hmm.
That would. All right, I'm gonna show you this, and I don't want you to like freak out.
You want me to do what?
Hold on, I'm gonna move you.
Well, I ain't here. Oh, you
No,
moving? Actually, you literally picking up and moving. Oh, I got to
yeah,
get my ass up. Oh, okay. And you hobbling too? Really?
no.
Oh, Kim. And you're not gonna go to the doctor?
Hold on. Look at the
Look at
size.
that,
Look at the size of that foot.
Kim. If that's more like that in 2 more days, you better go to the doctor.
Like,
I will
holy.
go now.
Well, they're not gonna see anything with X-rays and stuff. It's too swollen.
Oh my goodness.
That's why I didn't go, because they just say, well, we can't see nothing. It's too swollen.
You so, oh my God, that's making my feet hurt. Oh my God.
You know, I decided I didn't want to take the stairs. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Well, I've done that. I actually, I'm gonna tell you, I fell today. I was in a hurry, and I did something. I turned around and slipped. I had on wood floors. You cannot wear socks, and I like wearing socks. And I had to understand that I need to get some house slippers or something, or put more carpet down. But it's so big in here. I'm like, I'm not putting carpet in the whole thing because why put carpet on hardwood floors? Like, who does that? So I need to get some rug pieces. Child, I was rushing around this morning. I jumped up and I had my socks on, girl. I slid. I sure did slide. But I caught myself real fast. It wasn't like I slid all the way down and dropped stuff. You know, I was like a break slide. I was
Okay.
break dancing.
Right?
Hmm.
You didn't touch your shoulder or nothing, right?
I did touch my shoulder.
Oh dear God.
But you know what happened? And I touched the shoulder that I had surgery on. I can't tell if it's in pain because of normal pain, but what happens now is my wrist, my wrist that's already been in pain. But it was so quick. I was very agile with it. You'd have been proud. It looked like I was doing like one of them long jumps. You know, they run and jump in the mud with the stick or whatever. I don't know what to do.
Yep, you would
Yeah.
have been very proud of me because I didn't lay out there and bawl like a baby. I just kind of like
Hmm.
sat there for a minute going, son of a bitch, I can't believe this just happened.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, how the hell am I going to get up and get back up the steps? Hmm.
I gotta get some grip socks. I said when I did it, I said, "Damn, I need to get some new slippers with some traction on the bottom, but still feel comfortable, or I need to get some socks with the grippies." Now, the socks with the grippies, the best one that I got for free is every time you go to the hospital, they give you those foot things.
Oh God, I
Then I
love
was,
those. I love those.
uh-huh. Then I was at some store. I don't know if these are the. Oh, you don't have me on thing. I was somewhere. I don't know. I think these are like a pair of. My God, why am I coughing? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. So I bought a bunch of these. Excuse me. I bought a bunch of socks that are like these. I think these are the ones I got from the hospital. Extra large,
Yeah,
yeah. Cause I'm.
those look just like it. You sounds like you need something to drink.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me get some water. All right.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So y'all, I don't usually
Hold
go
on.
around showing my feet, but I really wanted to show her.
Well, I knew it was bruised because you even mentioned it, and I was like, "Well, Kim, really?" But then I was like, "Oh, That's when I said, "Oh, your foot," and then you just hopped your ass on up and went look for it anyway. But hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, takes a you know, I I gotta get up and piss. So if I can get up and piss, damn it, I'm gonna call her. But I think because of the way that I'm sitting in my chair, my foot's not liking it tonight. It's a little bit more swollen than it normally is. Um, but I'll go out there and I'll put it up and I'll put some ice on it and then the swelling will go back down. Um, but I think I'm gonna have my husband set me up a coloring area up there on the couch because yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing this until this starts going back down, you guys. I don't mind doing it right now, but yeah, I definitely can't do this again. Not until it heals a little bit more. And then yep, now I gotta pack everything up in like my laptop and everything so I can take it back out to the living room so I can watch my videos tonight that I normally watch every night and fall asleep. If I can fall asleep because it's hard to get a little comfortable.
Leilani said X-rays can see through fluid just fine, Miss Kim.
Yes, but they have a hard time. They have a hard time seeing the bones when it is swollen. At least that's what hospitals and nurses have told me before. So I don't know.
Well, you'll know because if it's too painful, you'll know when to go. So
Yeah.
I hope that
Mhm.
yeah, you just be your own barometer because yeah, because I don't know, definitely I need to go ahead and order me some slippers, real like old grandpa slippers or something that
If
had a
it was
little traction at the bottom. Hmm.
if it was broke, I would not be able to bend it back and forth. It hurts to bend
Oh,
it
you
up.
can bend it.
It
Okay.
hurts to bend it up. It's not too bad to go down, but I'd be in excruciating pain if it was broken. I bent it.
Okay.
So
Well,
I
you'll
can
know.
I can bend it back and forth.
Hmm.
But I think I pulled some ligaments and tendons or whatever those are.
Yeah,
Tendons, tendons.
tendon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So
you'll know.
it's gonna take it time to heal, guys. I'm on blood thinners and all kinds of stuff, so it's not gonna heal right away.
Hmm. But at
Bruises
least you
take.
can still get around. Yeah, bruises take a minute. Trust me, I know.
Yep.
But I don't think I actually fell. I kind of like caught myself in the middle of the fall because these socks on this hardwood floor and they slide. And I actually had just put some. They got this Glade stuff that you can put on the floor, lemon freshener stuff. And I had just did that the other day, so I really set myself up. So I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you
Well,
need
I
some
like.
runners.
Yeah, I'm not well. Yeah, I need some because I got one for the living room. No, I got actual square carpet for the living room to go in front of the sofa,
An
and
area
then
rug.
no, I got a real yeah, area rug. And that's really the only rug I have. I had really nice ones, but I actually sold them. Like I got them from some lady that I knew that I work with. That was from Pakistan. Like
Oh,
these were really. I think she bought them Afghan rugs. I think Afghan rugs in Pakistan. I don't know anyway. So they were really expensive. Like I bought that rug from her, the one that I really normally have all the time. I bought that thing from her for I think about $400, and she said normally this rug would be $3,000 or some real ridiculous amount.
it's
And then
not a
when I
per.
got it,
It's
yeah,
not a
when I got it,
Persian.
huh?
It's not a Persian rug, is it?
Yeah, it was a Persian rug. And then when she had bought it with her when she came to America, like that was her one of her first rugs. But then she moved someplace where she had carpet, and you could still put rugs on top of carpet and stuff like that. But I guess she must have had a whole bunch of rugs. So anyway, I used to be talking about somebody, and she'd like, "Oh, I got a rug in my garage. Do you?" She didn't say it like that. I got a rug in my garage. Anyway, so she sold it to me for $400. This was years ago, and I'm telling you, when I got it, she said I can get it dry clean, or not dry clean, but rug clean. Cause you just can't get them things just regularly clean. The damn thing was huge as hell. So I think she wanted to sell it to me more, but she reduced the price because she had it professionally, dry clean because she had cats and stuff like that, and she knew I had allergens. And when I got it, I think I ended up spending $400, but I think she spent like 150 or $200 to get it clean.
Oh
And
yeah.
uh huh.
She paid more than that, I'm sure.
Yeah, and then it took it a while. Like I paid her for it, and then it took a while to get it back because it was so huge. It's not like you just go to the dry cleaners and shit and get it back on Friday. They had to do a whole thing, and then I actually went to go pick it up where it was instead of her taking it and picking it up and bringing it to her house. I just, she left it there, and I just went to pick it up, and when I tell you this place that I went to, oh my God, they had all these freaking rugs all around, and they were all Persian rugs or rugs from all different countries, and were so beautiful. And on the other side of it, they did the rug cleaning. On the other side, they sold their rugs. You know those rugs. Some of those rugs can be up to like $10,000.
Hell yeah. Do you ever watch the rug cleaning things on YouTube?
I love watching those. That guy does a good job. The one that I see, yeah. They, oh my God, they'd be so dirty. They'd be black,
Yep.
and they were white and red and yellow.
Yep. It's like, oh my God, who would let? I mean, a lot of these ones they just kind of pick up and clean. They'll see them sitting in a dumpster or something. So they'll just pick them up and clean them and then sell them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why some of them are so dirty. But yet you can tell the ones that are in somebody's house because they're not quite that dirty, but they're really discolored. But then,
Yes.
then they go to clean it and you see all the mud and shit coming out of it, and you're like, "Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god."
And
It's
then
like,
and they come out beautiful. And they keep going. It's a whole process. And they got to hang it and dry it and vacuum and all that. Miss Alani said, and which I was going to say, but I was waiting for Miss Alani to say, propping that foot up. I'm just saying.
yeah,
So
I gotta find this was kind of a spare of the moment, and I didn't think by sitting in my chair because I've got one of those like soft cushion foot warmers underneath.
mhm.
Um, I don't have it turned on, but I've got my foot propped on it instead of on the
Oh,
floor. And
oh, okay.
and it's actually hurting more than when I put it on the floor.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. It's weird.
Well, just when
Like,
you go to bed, definitely when you go to bed tonight, make sure you put an extra pillow up on there and let that blood
yeah,
flow back down and stuff. Yeah.
I had 3 the other night.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Yeah. It was a little much, but, hey, it worked. I
Mm-hmm.
had to slide way down in order to get my foot up that high on 3 of them.
I know, but I see I figured out how to do it. I got one of those shoulder rest things, so I kind of do that. And so it's a big production when I get out of bed because I try to sleep in the middle of the bed. I got a king size bed and I try to sleep in the middle, and it's a big production because then on the one side I got my laptop and my cell phone. I got those
Right?
all hooked up. Huh?
I said, "Right?"
Yeah, and then on the other side, I got it clear where I don't have anything over there, but I have to like be more closer to the side where the laptop and everything else is. So when I get up, I got to roll over. I get one good roll and then a half a roll, and then I swing my legs over, you know. But I don't have a rug right there when I put my feet down. Um,
So, on one side, I have my husband, on the other side, I have my laptop.
You said one side I got my husband. Now that's funny. Now if I had a husband, see, I'm keeping the other side clear. So if I get a husband, then But yeah, I know what
Well,
you mean.
yeah, because I
I
fall
do.
asleep. I fall asleep to my videos and stuff, and he's asleep
Mm-hmm.
way before I am. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm up and down all night long too, so I never get
Yeah.
once in a great while I'll get a full night's sleep, but very rarely do I ever.
Yeah. Well, I do need to get some area rugs. I probably need to like order not area rugs, like for the hallway, definitely
Yeah,
like
the
the
runners.
long one. The runners. I need to get some runners. Yeah, but I need to think about see if I just can't go buy runners. I got to plan it out, the colors and all. So
Yeah,
uh,
you're like my brother-in-law. He's got to plan everything out.
hmm
He's got to measure it, and then he's got to like go and look at them, and then he's got to figure out a color, and then he'll measure it again, and it's like it's a whole process.
yeah. So and then and then I got to do well for me. I have to do price comparison. And gonna get it on sale. Can I do a price match? Do I have a coupon?
Oh, yeah,
So
yep, yep,
it's a production.
yep.
And if
I
I
get it.
go to an estate sale, is it already clean? Do I have to get it clean? Do I need to negotiate the price? It's a whole big thing. And it's fun though, but yeah.
See, I can't. There's two things I can't buy at those sales: any kind of
hmm
bedding or any kind of
No,
rugs.
I don't buy bedding. Oh, what?
Any kind of rugs or underwear.
Oh, I would never buy. Well, I'm saying the state sale. Like, I don't even know they sell underwear at the state sale. I'm like, it's usually furniture or if the rugs are expensive and I always I bought that the one that I got with that lady. I negotiated the cleaning price into it. Let her reduce that because I'm like, people smoke. I'm real sensitive, so I can't have anything that's been in the smoking or pet house, especially cats, I guess. And then they don't wear their shoes, so it's a whole production. So I might as well just buy the shit new. But I buy what estate sale you went to? They sell drawers. I'm
Oh, it
not
was
going to buy no
it
drawers.
was an old woman in town. She lived in this great big huge house. And
Uh-huh.
they had money, you could tell. And she passed away. Well, her kids, had a big estate sale, so we went to it. And yeah,
Hmm.
they had all her clothes, her underwear, her
Oh no.
bras. Yeah, it's like, no, sorry. And I mean, honey, they were expensive. They didn't just sell her stuff. They friggin' like
Yeah.
robbed us blind. It's like,
Hmm.
you got no, sorry, not happening.
Yeah, and they don't have those anymore like that. Maybe for expensive pieces of furniture and stuff, but now they do everything online. You remember how you used to have to get word of mouth, go to the grocery store and peel off the little flyer pieces with the number when you go to the
Yep,
grocery store and the bulletin. Yeah, that's how we used to network. Now everything's done online and stuff. It's
yep.
Facebook Marketplace, and it's
I love
weird.
going to the auctions out here. That's what I
Yeah, I
love.
love auction.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give me a good auction and I am there.
Yeah.
It's
I
amazing
want.
what these guys will pay for a box of junk. I It'll be
Hmm.
like screws and nails that have probably been around since like 1940 something,
Those
and
are the good parts, though. They're good.
they're rusted and nasty looking, and
They're all rusted and need to be cleaned. That's a project, like for some craftsmen and stuff. They like them tools and stuff. You buy somebody something like that, they'd be like, "Baby, I love you. You bought me this whole box of old goddamn parts and pieces." Try to get some oil, and they have a good time with this shit, like you do
nope,
with your coloring books.
yep. All the more power to them because my husband even says, "Do they realize they're buying junk?" I said, "Yeah, I'm sure they
Yeah,
do."
but sometimes. Hold on.
So yeah, they'll buy like just a box full of just random junk pieces, and you're like,
Mhm.
and they're paying 10 and $12 for it, and it's like, dude.
Sometimes people have parts of things that they need one piece for. They're like, they can't order it. They don't know where to get it. And they go to places like that just to find a box of crap. Like when they say one man's junk is another man's treasure.
Yep. And
Yeah.
and they get to go and look. You get to see all this stuff before the auction starts. So
Yeah.
I imagine they've looked in that box and they've seen something in there that they want,
Hmm.
or they think they can sell at the market, because a lot of people will
Yeah.
do that. They'll just go and buy random stuff and sell it at the flea market. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, just like, holy crap. I go there looking for specific things, and like,
Hmm.
just not none of that.
The last time I went, I even like searched for anything. I was searching for my sewing machine, like right when COVID started. And I just wanted like a basic singer, old school singer, didn't do nothing fancy for like 25 or $50. And I could not find anything because everybody had bought all that stuff because it was locked in because of COVID.
Yep.
So $400, $350 later, I got this damn fancy ass computerized computer I mean a sewing machine that can practically sew itself. So, without me, I got to put in numbers and codes and I'm like, really? Am I getting ready to fly a plane? And I opened it up 1 or 2 times. I closed that thing. I'm looking at it right now. This daggone sewing machine. That's why I had to pull this room around again, my craft room, because I
She
got to
said,
use
"Hell
it.
no."
Because I really just wanted an old school sewing machine, and I still do. But now the old school sewing machines, you can't find them, or if you find them, they cost even more than the computerized ones. I'm like,
Yeah.
I wish I could find somebody to say, "Oh, you want a sewing machine?" My mama had one up, and go up into her attic, whoever's the attic, and go up into the attic and find the one and pull it out. Be one of the ones that you started at school, for
I used to
50
have
years
one.
ago.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have one. It was from my husband's grandmother, and
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
it was in a table, and
Yeah.
you open up the table, and the machine would come up from the bottom.
Yep. I saw one like that.
Yep. But I never did know how to sew or figure out how to use it, so I just got rid of it.
But see, in that one, I know more about that type of sewing machine than the one that I have now. This one, I got to do tutorials and go on the log or do a QR code and all. I'm like, really? I'm just trying to
Now,
sew.
Miss Leilani, I am with you with that. If I need a brown cast iron Dutch oven, and
Right.
I need a I wouldn't mind the cast iron griddle, but uh I do need a couple cast iron like saucepans and stuff like that. I've got all the frying pans I need. I just need the Dutch oven, and the like a saucepan or something. Um,
Oh, don't
and
let me
then
have to hold a video where we're gonna show what the old school 'cause I was thinking about doing. I was like, if I talk about these, will people like it? Cause bitch, I got all them skillets, the small, the cast iron, the real old ones, the cast iron, the small, medium, and large. You can
yep, I
fry
do
a
too.
whole
I
goddamn
got a
side of
square
beef.
one. Yep,
Yeah, I got a square one. Oh no,
yep.
no, no, I don't. I got a square one. It's copper. I lied. I don't have the cast iron one. You got a copper square one?
I
Oh.
got a cast iron square one. Yep,
I don't have that one.
yep. I
And then I
love
got
that
the
cast
Dutch
iron.
oven. I got the Dutch oven, the metal one, the stainless steel metal one, the thick one, but I mean the top of it came off. So that's one reason why I go to thrift stores and look for stuff. I know I can find something to put in there. I think I just it's got a handle. It's got the little handle for the to lift the pot up, but that little wooden
Right?
thing or metal thing that was on the lid it's off or either it's missing part of it. But that thing will
Yeah.
cook a mean goddamn pot of beans when I tell you. Oh my god.
Get yourself a nut and bolt and screw it on there, and
Yeah, that's what
yep.
yeah, get something
But
to make it.
I've got the Dutch oven. I've got a cast iron Dutch oven, but it's a new one. I bought it brand new in a box. But I don't want
Oh.
that. I want a regular one that's not painted, or this one's red with the
Hmm.
coating in the bottom, that
Yeah, I know.
if the coating
Hmm.
breaks, you gotta pitch it.
Hmm.
I think it's porcelain or something. So yeah, I just want a regular cast iron one with the
I got the regular cast iron one. And they didn't care about metal utensils. You got to use plastic and wood. Nah, it was a regular goddamn piece of cast iron steel. Oh god, or metal.
absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
and you can take that thing if you need to hit somebody, defend yourself. Take that thing and get to swinging. Not that I do that, y'all. I'm just saying.
Hell,
I'm sure you could do some
if you're
damage.
gonna swing at it, hold on to them because those fuckers are heavy.
Yeah, they're heavy as hell. But if you hit somebody with it, if you get a good whack up in there, they're not coming back up once
Oh,
they
you're
go
gonna
down
kill
like
them.
that.
Yep, you're gonna kill them.
Well, what happened? You hit her with a pot. Well, hey, I didn't pick up a Teflon pot. What the hell? No, they were attacking me, so I had to pick what was up, what was there. My
Right?
little poor arm. Right.
That's too funny. All right, guys, I've got to have my husband come in here and get some of my stuff, and
Okay.
because I can't carry it all. We've got some Walmart bags tied to a walker that I'm using because I can't walk on my foot at all.
Okay, well, prop your
So
foot
yeah,
up.
and
You
I
can
don't
go
want
to
to
bed.
wake him up when he's falling asleep.
Yeah, no. Okay.
All
Well,
right,
I'll
and
talk to
I
you
need to
later. Well,
put some.
thanks for having this live, and I
Oh,
appreciate it.
thank you guys for coming. It was so much fun.
Hmm.
Thank you very much. You didn't color at all. I don't know
No,
why
I
you didn't.
didn't. I was
No.
just on here talking crap. I just came here to show you that picture. That's all I
Yeah.
came in here for. I'm gonna leave so you can talk to your audience. Bye.
Oh, bye, honey. Thank you, Miss Leilani. It was nice seeing you, Bubbles. It was so nice seeing you too. Guys, I was coloring in Reflections by Kirby Roseanne, and I was using Castle Art pencils. Just goes to show you, you don't have to have a $300 set to color a decent picture. It's not done yet, but it's still a decent picture. Um, so on that note, I just want to tell you thank you all for coming in, and make sure you give somebody a smile tomorrow when you're walking by. Take care. Bye.